And, you know, I never saw him again. And I never went back to France. And it fucked up my life so much. It changed my personality. I thought that being femme was like a weakness. I thought that being femme made me a target. I don't know what was happening, but like unconsciously, like my personality changed and I got really like tough and my voice got lower and my presentation got more masculine, and I wasn't able to like wear makeup until like pretty recently. Content warning, yeah. Let's put a content warning up. Oh my god, why is this stream femoid 420? Fuck me. Okay, I guess I'm done with the content warning part. But chat, I've never told anybody that, okay? I've never like I mean, I've alluded to it before. I've never actually unpackaged the experience. I've never like let myself remember that. And it's a big part of, you know, the personality that you see from me, why I'm a kickboxer chick, why I'm tough as nails, why I don't like take any shit from anybody, because I feel like I need to be that person to protect myself from being victim. Yeah, so there's been a lot of claims about me made. I hope I don't have to tell anyone here that they're not true, because they are pretty ridiculous. They could only come from someone who's consciously lying about me or drastically misinterpreting to the point of where it strains my believability. Starting yesterday, you saw a new part of the way that I fight, okay? You saw me fight not as bad lady, but as good lady. Good lady says nice things. And what I was trying to show you there is that even when you feel under attack, even when you feel overwhelmed, you feel like you need to protect yourself, sometimes being true to who you are is the best protection of all. And in truth, I'm always acting a little bit more butch than I actually am. It started when I experienced some trauma. I studied abroad and was living in France. I didn't know anything about the area, and I trusted a man that I shouldn't have. I thought he wanted to... This is so naive. This is going to sound so bad, chat. But he asked me to come on a picnic with him. And I thought, you know, because in all my French textbooks, like that's what French people do. They go have a picnic. And I was like, oh my God, you're accepting me into French culture? Oh, wow, this is really cool. I'm going to get to see, you know, because that's the hardest thing when you're in a tourist situation in a foreign country and you don't have any connection to like people, you know, who are you going to talk to? Like, right? People that are working for the, you know, people employ, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, that's not really, you know, the employees that are there for your company, you know what I mean? That's not really the same, right? So to actually have the experience of being able to like, oh my God, to have actually having the experience of being able to feel accepted into, you know, French culture and experience, you know, what people are doing there every day, it felt really cool and I was really excited. And silly me, do you know what he wanted? He wanted to have sex with me. And he knew that if he told me to get in the metro with him, that I wouldn't know what stop we were getting out at. And it turned out that the stop that we got out at was like very far away, and the metro closed after that. I was stuck in a strange part of town with a man that had told me that he wanted me to come on a picnic, and now I'm seeing that the picnic is in his apartment. fuck, I guess I gotta, yeah. So I I went with him to the apartment, and he was nice enough and stuff, but he was really intent on getting me drunk and getting me stoned. He was really, he kept on saying the phrase "on va boire," and that means like, let's drink up, you know, drink up, you know, like, right? And I don't drink. I do not drink. But I, you know, kept drinking, and I kept getting stoned, and I don't know what he was trying to get me to do, like pass out or something, but I didn't pass out. And eventually he put out a mattress for me, and he said, you know, it's too late to go back on the metro. You can sleep here. And I said, okay, thank you, you know, and I got in bed. When he came back, he got in bed with me, and he started like touching me and stuff and kissing me. And I was really scared because this was prior to, yeah, this is going to connect to the Destiny thing. I should change this stream title, shouldn't I? I feel like this isn't going to be much of a 420 gamer girl stream at all. It's getting really fucking serious, isn't it? A little bit. Oh yeah, I can't rely on the mods to do it. It's totally my like, I'm the only one who can change the stream title. God, what anybody, any suggestions for, like, you know, I mean, I guess the rest of the stream will be like that, but let me finish the story. Anyway, like, you know, so I felt like I couldn't say no to him. Like, he was being really forceful with me, and I didn't want to do anything that would make him get more forceful, because I was afraid that if I did that, that would get hurt. And he kept on reaching between my legs, and I knew that if he touched me between my legs, he would figure out that I was trans, and that there was a very good chance that he would react, like, in a scary way. I was somehow able to swat his hands away time after time after time, and I ended up, I went down on the guy to, like, get him to stop being interested in me down there, to, like, you know, distract him. And it was one of the most fucked up experiences that I have ever had. And he thought that I was his girl. He was treating, like, calling me like his girlfriend and stuff like that. And, like, I mean, he took me home and stuff, like, right? He didn't, like, try to keep me there, right? Afterwards. But I cut my trip short, and I got on the train, and as I was, like, leaving, I felt the text ring. He's like, "Where are you? Where are you?" And, you know, I never saw him again, and I never went back to France. And it fucked up my life so much. It changed my personality. I thought that being femme was like a weakness. I thought that being femme made me a target. I don't know what was happening, but, like, unconsciously, like, my personality changed, and I got really, like, tough, and my voice got lower, and my presentation got more masculine, and I wasn't able to, like, wear makeup until, like, pretty recently. Content warning, yeah. Let's put a content warning up. Oh my god, why is this stream femoid 420? Fuck me. Okay, I guess I'm done with the content warning part. But chat, I've never told anybody that, okay? I've never, like, I mean, I've alluded to it before. I've never actually unpackaged the experience. I've never, like, let myself remember that. and it's a big part of, you know, the personality that you see from me, why I'm a kickboxer chick, why I'm tough as nails, why I don't like take any shit from anybody, because I feel like I need to be that person to protect myself from being victimized. Yeah. And I wasn't bringing that up in relation to Destiny, but I realized that is... Okay, so here's the fucked up part, all right? And here's me blowing up Destiny, because Irene's a drama streamer, and she's only hearing it for the clicks. But the real truth is, you know that I am unbowed and unafraid, and I'm not going to let the fact that somebody's a huge presence on this platform dissuade me from saying the truth. Listen, Destiny, I don't know where you've come down on your take about trans people and whether, like, not disclosing what we've got going on in our pants is, like, somehow tantamount to, you know, some sort of sexual assault. But I want you to think and make sure that what definition you come down on doesn't classify the sexual assault I experienced as one that I committed. Okay? Are we clear on that? This is why that's important. This is why you can't just go off and be like, I'm mad at this group. I think that this group is, you know, largely shitty. I think that they've been unfair with me. This is why you can't do that shit. It leads you to cause harm. It turns you against your better nature. This is a story that I can't imagine Destiny would hear and call me the abuser. But by some of the versions anyway, like I said, I don't know where you came down on the take, and if your take doesn't include that, great. Just make sure you're not fucking reversing the fucking victim, okay, bruh? Okay, my dude? Just make sure you're not reversing the victim. Because we've seen a lot of that. I've seen a lot of that. I've seen a lot of that. Victimization of a smaller streamer. Allegations of victimization by the smaller streamer. And the weaponization of those allegations. Exploiting the fact that people trust the streamers they follow, sometimes without double checking. People follow the things that their friends post, sometimes without checking. And Nazis, like the ones that are lying about me right now, exploit the fuck out of that. That's a weakness.